So here is a brief tour of the course website, and this is the main space that will be delivering a lot of the important information, examples, and practice and resources for the next 5 weeks of the course. So here I am on the main homepage, and each week I'll add a new homepage, and you can access the previous week's homepages if needed by hovering over the home menu item. And I'll put important information here on the homepage, so you'll check out that first every week. I have all the syllabus information under the next main menu item. I have the website course and tour. This tour is located here. I can't click it now because I'm recording it as I do, and if I were to click this, it would take me to the page where this video is, and that would cause some kind of an inception technical issue, and the whole thing would probably start smoking, and there would be some kind of meltdown of some sort. I've got general information about the course here, and again, this is some of the same information that's in the hard copy syllabus I sent you. Very important. I have the grading scale will stay the same. I've got information about the individual things that are going to be graded, and this might change, though I doubt it. And you'll notice under grading that there are 4 course assessments, but one of them will be dropped. Your lowest assessment will automatically be dropped, and you'll have a course assessment every week for the first 4 weeks at the end of each of those weeks. I've got a listing of the course objectives, and this is a very important page because it communicates very clearly 2 things. One is what actual skills are going to be measured on those weekly exams, and then number 2, it references some of the pages in the course text, the Kitsantis et al. Text about introduction or essentials of research methods for educators. And you'll notice right now that I have the objectives for just part 1 posted, because I'm actually, as we speak, currently in the process of revising the other parts to work for this summer. A calendar of events is posted on this page, and if it gets updated or changed at all, I will make sure to communicate that to you via email, and also I'll change the updated date here. So this is important. This will tell you what you need to do each week and what is due. So a very important page as well. And then I've got some information about your expectations as a graduate student, and also some information about me, the instructor, because I'm a real person. And you can click through some of the important information about me and my background, so that hopefully you can regard me, at least for this course anyway, as the research expert for you. And I've got some causes that are very important to me right now in my life, and those are listed there. That's all part of who I am, and there you go. Okay, the next menu item is weekly work, and this is where you will access all of the pages, or at least most of the pages you'll need for each week. And right now I have posted the week 1 stuff. So I've got an introduction to week 1 here, and basically you'll go through these pages in the order that they are listed in the menu. So I've got an introduction, I've got a listing of the assignments. In this case, I've got a graphic big picture that I'll reference for the course. And then I also have a page that information and practice that includes usually 2 things. One will be a video of some important information related to the skills that are going to be measured on the weekly exam. And I've got some information there. And then I'll always have a practice file. And this is really important because this practice file will essentially be the exam. I mean, it will have about the same number of items. It will measure the exact same objectives, no more and no less. And you'll be able to check yourself. You'll notice they're all multiple choice. That's how I'm going to be managing the class this summer. And although the items themselves will be different, what they measure and how they'll be measured will be identical. And I have a link on this very first page to a resource on how what you should do to prepare for these course exams. So that is under weekly work. And again, next week, or for week 2, I'll have a new drop down that'll say week 2. I've got information here about the projects, and I'm going to have a different small project each week, and they're all going to be related. This week is a little bit different because I actually have 4 things for you to review and reflect on, and that's the main project for this week are these important reflections. Some of them are additional readings. One of the readings, and this is something you'll do every week during the first 4 weeks, is I'll give you some assigned readings from the other text for this course, the Understanding How We Learn text. And that's such a great foundation for the different projects. But as I said, all these weekly projects will be related to each other. And right now I have the first project that's due at the end of the first week. So that's projects. I've got a link here to our online D2L, and that will take you to the login for D2L, and we'll be using D2L for you being able to check on your progress, and a place for you to submit your work, your projects, and also a place for you to take the exams. So that all happens in D2L, but that's the only thing that happens there. I won't be delivering any information or examples in D2L. It will all be in this website. I have found that delivering information and examples in this kind of an environment is a lot more user-friendly. So that's why I'm doing that. And finally, I have a resources tab, and there are some important things that are included here. I've got information about the course text and readings, and in some cases I'll have files reading files that you can download. So you can check those out. I'll be referencing these when needed. Also very important are the course notes. And each week at the beginning of the week, I will post a new set of notes. These notes are all referenced directly to each of the objectives. So I need to figure out and clarify all the different objectives for each part, and then I'll have the corresponding notes to those. So that is why right now there's only part 1 notes, because I'm still working on the others. I've got, I'll link to the practice exams on those info and practice pages, but I also list them here. And then I'll put some pages up here that include information that I'll reference. They're not part of the notes. They're not anything that you need to work with directly. But in this case, I'm having you reflect on some learning theories in one of the assignments for the project 1. And so I include some information about that here. As well as other types of things that I'll reference. So just know that the resource tab includes some pages that have information and graphics on them that might be useful for you as you navigate through the course. So that is it. That's the course website. And if you have any questions about this, please never hesitate to contact me. My contact information is included at the top of the course information page, my email. There's a picture of me on the course information page taken in Seattle, Washington, just a couple weeks ago. I was in Chinatown there. Enjoying some interesting food and culture. Very awesome. Anyway, that's me, and this is the course, and I hope you have a really, really good next 5 weeks.